Shmello. It's me, Night Warden. We're gonna play some Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm gonna start with the DLC first, because technically, well, this does take place canonically first, so I think it'll be better. Yeah, like I have some friends that I want to show this to. You know who you are out there. So yeah, I'm just gonna be playing this so that you can just understand the whole story. Oh man, I just came back from eating some like chicken. It was really good. And like, how can I describe it? It was, oh yeah, the story. I forgot. We should. So this takes place 500 years before the main game story. So this is more like what's it called? Well, yeah, just backstory for each character. But yeah, there's a whole war, weapons. Yeah, it sounds really bad. So let me just explain some things, like to establish the basis. Like this is the whole plot of this story, so it doesn't matter that much right now. Those giant monsters you saw in this world were basically like the continents are actual living things. So like they're gigantic. Think about it like the United States is literally on the back of a giant tortoise. That kind of deal. Oh yeah, and this guy's backstory is that he's evil because he was born evil. Well, I'm not wrong, but that's not right either. Oh yeah, and those continent-sized whale things. Yeah, he killed one with a laser. He just went like boom, left to right. Steak for a few months now. Bye. Well, there goes the last hospital. Anyway, like that happens. Oh well, I think it's because this is all happening at the same time. And here are the main characters. Ah yes, just to establish one more thing, because like the DLC assumes you played the main game first, but to be perfectly honest, like I played the DLC then the game, and it's perfectly fine. If anything, like it doesn't really spoil that much because you don't understand why it's so important in the main game. All the things that you learn here. Like I'm planning on playing this one and then the main story, so you'll see what I mean. Yeah, so basically they're being chased. She is a human and he is a blade. A blade is basically well, he's holding a sword, but he's technically a living thing called a blade. He came from a crystal that was summoned by her his like what's it called, driver, which basically just means like she's the captain, he's the weapon kind of deal. And yeah, she has a whip, and I think her type is fire at the beginning. Yeah, right now she's fire, and he's ice. Oh well, yeah, you can see it right there in the bottom of the corner. Yeah, so there's auto battle, but like there's also a way to technically cheat where look, just check this out. Like look at her animations. You've been seeing her like spin around and everything. If I just keep like nudging the control stick forward, yeah, it fills up her like strong attack. What's it called? Path of Thorns. It charges much faster. Demon head. Why do I still find that funny? Oh, anyway, let's get back to that awesome chicken I was talking about earlier. Well, has like barbecue sauce on it, and it was actually really good. Oh god. Ah yes. So basically, I have a lot of damage, and I can swap out and recover damage. And yes, this game has quick time events. Alright, now I can... Oh man, just let me do it. There. Either way, this guy is the best. Nothing anyone can do to change our mind. Oh, I didn't get an excellent. I like collecting the money. Because I think you get the money automatically at the end of the battle. Yes, A. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the fast charge way. Yeah. Whenever you see me just like... What's it called? Whenever you see that I just keep doing the exact same attack. Like look. You see how he just keeps swinging the sword in the exact same manner? Because I'm doing the fast charge motion. It's not really cheating. It's kind of boring to do sometimes. I feel mixed feelings about it because honestly it does kind of, it's more interactive I suppose than just like sitting around waiting for the auto battle mechanic. Wait a second. Oh wait, I think it wants me to charge the whole thing. Yeah, so it goes up to 4 and like basically each one is like, oh, they gave me a 4 automatically. Okay, get ready for the quick time events. Okay. Okay, excellent. Then one last one. And there we go. Yeah, they gave us the money automatically upon winning, but not when not the other way around, you know. Well, she's pretty strong, so. Ah, yes. We have lots of steaks now. Man, I'm not even hungry anymore. I just keep talking about food. Oh, I ate it with some potato wedges, the chicken. It was like sweet and sour sauce, kind of barbecue sauce. But like it wasn't like too sweet, not too sour. It's like the mild, I guess if you want to call it. And like there were plenty, but like it was like no nerves. It was like only meat, and it was really delicious. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm getting distracted. So yeah, she summoned him when she was a little kid, and like we discovered their whole backstory in a bit. Yeah, so 17 years ago. And I think she summoned him when she was like 10 or something, so that means she's like 27. Look, all I remember is that she's legal. You know? Oh my god, that sounds horrible. I need to edit this. Oh, you see the little blue like crystal on his forehead? Yeah. I'm only gonna say this because like when we play the main game, he does appear near the beginning. You know, like he is he's part of the main plot, Jin. But they hide the fact that he's a gem. Oh, well, not gem. He's a crystal. Why do I keep saying crystal? They hide his crystal with a mask. Because, well, to be honest, if it's your first playthrough, you don't even know the difference between a blade or a person. So you know, doesn't really matter. That's at least my opinion. Like, it doesn't really matter. I guess maybe upon inspection, yeah, it's like a surprise, but like we're not aware of what it means to be a blade or not. I'm just rambling, so yeah. So, oh, like I mentioned, she's fire, he's ice. I like the DLC more because right now we don't have access to them, but later on we can do combo attacks where basically like she sets up fire and then he adds an ice element to the attack, and then someone else can add like wind or electricity or whatever. In the main game there are specific combos. It's like, oh, you have to do it in this exact order. Like basically it's like, oh, it has to be water, fire, then water. It has to be earth, followed by lightning, followed by darkness. It's like, and like you can't do any real combo attacks unless it's a specific, what's it called? The specific order. Meanwhile, the DLC, they're just like, hey, you want to do like 13 lightning? Just go. Like they really don't care. Sure, it doesn't have any boosted effects, but it's like it at least lets you make more combos. Oh well, that's another thing I'm forgetting, because in the main game, yeah, all those specific combos still exist, and they have special names. They're like, oh, like torrential rain. You know, they sound very anime attacks, and they sound like anime attacks. Just like earthquake of 1,000 suns. I'm pretty sure that's not a name, but I just need to say something. Oh yeah, and by the way, her attack. Look, you're gonna see me playing mostly with Laura, because she actually has an attack that she just got right now in the other fight, where she takes an HP potion. Like it's guaranteed. It's basically just like a passive action. What should I talk about? I could talk about the chicken, but I think I should talk more about like the whole point of this world. So yeah, everyone's on the back of those gigantic what's it called? Continents. And basically, oh man, like we learn more about the continents in the other game. This is a past version of certain locations that we're gonna get to see later in the main game. I don't really care about spoiling it, because like they don't really show much. It's more like a nostalgia thing, and since you know, I'm not a big fan of nostalgia in reality, because like I don't know. I guess it's like, oh, what if we watched all of Dragon Ball Super and then watched all of Dragon Ball? It's like, I think, yeah, you'd appreciate it. You know, I'm pretty sure you're gonna appreciate watching the other way around, at least more. Oh, and I don't mean like, yeah, I think that's what I mean with this game. Like, upon first inspection, you'd rather watch the beginning part of Goku's story than Ultra Instinct, Super Saiyan, you know, like all the stuff that we now know, rather than just like thinking, hey, why is Goku a kid and they don't even know what a Saiyan is. Yeah, so think about that game like this, where like this I'm gonna show Dragon Ball first, then we'll go on to Z and everything else. Oh, this guy actually dropped some material. Well, not material, it's I don't know. He gave us food, like his meat, and he also gave us something, that an item we can equip. Okay, nice. I'm gonna do grinding. I'm gonna have to by force do levels just for grinding, but I'm gonna do these because they give a good amount of EXP, at least at the beginning. Demon head. Oh yeah, I don't think I mentioned earlier, but I'm gonna keep doing the quick charge thing, just because I think it's easier to do a let's play like that, or else you're gonna, you know. Well, think about it this way, I'm literally doing the fights like 2 times faster. I don't know. And you guys should be grateful, because honestly, if I had it my way, I would probably play the way that I played it the first time, where I literally spent like 2 hours in this place just grinding to like level, I don't know. I don't even remember what level it was, but just to get the point, I was overpowered. I also think that there's stuff around here, but I don't think we can look for it yet. Okay, I'm not gonna engage in any more combat. Yeah, there's wolves over there. I don't remember much about you know, the story, to be honest. I'm kind of playing this just because I want to play it again, and I'm like, hey, I have some friends who I've been waiting to show this to, so I might as well record content for this channel. Ah, yes. Lucas. No,
you alone?
Zachariah.
Looks like the only
Marco. Wait, no, wait, what's his name? It's Marco, isn't it? Wait,
don't look like Malice's handiwork. Must have been humans.
yes, this is a small village that was just burnt down to the ground.
Hey, it's okay. Would you like to come with us?
If you're asking me, then yes, take me now. Just, I'm all yours, lady.
Promise.
I honestly can't remember his name. Is it Karlov? Like Karloff? Makov?
You can.
Marco. Dang it, I can't remember. Okay, so yeah, they take in this orphan boy, and don't worry, he is not important to the plot.
My name is
Mikhail. That's why I want to say Marco. I think I couldn't remember his name all the time, so I probably once did call him Marco.
I was sold to this village.
Oh yeah, that's why. He's yeah. He was basically bought. He's an adopted slave, I suppose. And
Right then. Starting today, we're
yeah, and then she also
to be your new family.
oh yeah, Laura only has her mom.
Back to our
So
friends and
You people?
yeah, that's
You're
tragic.
strangers. You don't have to pretend to care.
Oh man. Oh yes, he's tsundere. I forgot all about that.
you don't beat around the bush, do you?
I think he's tsundere at least, yeah.
He's gonna be a handful, this one. Though really,
Yeah, and like yeah, she basically only has her mom and an abusive
first then, family.
I guess mom's boyfriend
Laura,
who is actually going to appear in the game.
I'll scout the area. Look
Yeah.
after him.
Oh, of course.
Oh yes, and Jin I guess borderline loves Laura, so cuz like oh, he pulls out the mask out of nowhere, and like people don't know that he's a blade because of the mask. Cuz you know, everyone looks like anime in this world. So as you can tell by the shiny colors and the what's it called, gold on the horns, this is the rich people's house.
The Syrian capital of Orantha has fallen. Or rather,
And yeah, they're just talking about how like Malos killed one of the continents, and he's like, "What the?" Yeah, and like,
respectfully,
you are much an actor. Yeah, because basically,
it appears
these guys, you can tell they're not human. They live longer than humans. I think, I don't remember what I said, but like basically they live super long lifespans, and they're the ones who are in charge of the world, more or less, like the government, I guess.
wonder if this calamity has
Um,
anything to do with that man's
And they're the ones who basically awakened Malos.
Is it really wise to
Why do they? Who? It's like literally they awakened someone called Malos. How do you trust that guy? It's like, hello, I am villain. Please ignore my name. Do you believe it can be controlled? Yeah, they're talking about Malos, I think. Yeah, if it cannot, we will take him. I will take him. Let him take the blame. Yeah, so basically this guy's the main baloney. He's the crispiest bacon of the batch. The leader of leaders, God amongst men, yada yada yada. The Jerry Seinfeld of the comedians. So yeah. He basically got someone who's still important but below him to what's it called? To awaken Malos. And like just I guess a bit of spoilers. Oh, yeah, they want us to look for stuff. I can find it real quick. A bit of spoilers. Malos. Well, I guess I should explain it the other way around. I was just gonna be direct, but let me actually explain it. Blades can be awakened only when they're in a crystal form, and basically that means first their owners have to die, either naturally or they have to be killed. So, oh yeah, there's all these little conversations. He's gonna cook. Yeah, the blade's doing the cooking. Got a problem with that. Yeah. Yeah, so basically, he's good at cooking. Yeah. Wait, I think they want me... Yes, she makes charms. These are all of the ones she can make. And all of these little effects down there, they last half an hour, some 45 minutes, and it just basically boosts. And he makes all this food. Okay, let me see. Make the dish. There. I think they just want us to make one for story reasons. Ah, yes. There's a good amount of cutscenes in this. I'm gonna pick and choose which ones to show.
How sad.
Yeah. She's basically just... Yeah, she's just thinking that must have been horrible for Mikhail to look at and have to watch.
That blade, Malos.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't do that, did he?
Oh yes, something important, because they kind of just shove it in there. I thought it was even more out of place in the main story, but it's not really touched upon here either, I think. At least I don't remember. Jin's nickname, you know, the Blade, this white hair guy. Jin, his nickname is the Paragon of Allrest, I think. No, of one of the countries here. But he's basically the Paragon of this place.
I wonder if she's found any
And it's because I think his crystal it was basically like he's a rare blade. But basically I think it was like a royal blade. Not royal, but it was basically like a special blade that basically got stolen, and then he bonded to Laura. So like basically like I think the whole meaning is that Laura is not supposed to have him, because like first of all it was stolen, and then but it ended up bonding to her. Yeah, he's being tsundere. He's like, oh, Baka wasn't even that good. 1 seconds, and he's like, Baka. Yeah, he's not gonna bite you. There's a way to moody thing. But Jin is best boy. Laura, you're a national treasure. Yeah, I need to clean up. Yeah, we have to meet with Hayes. Hayes is another character that we meet later on. Okay, so I might get a few things. I'm just gonna skip stuff.
becoming addictive.
I am going to pick something up because I think we can pick it up now. I don't think it's the yellow one. Oh, it's up there. You see that red thing? Yeah. I don't want to walk all the way back later just for this. That's why. Okay. There we go. Oh, I have to touch it. Yeah. So it's just like a piece of rock that we need for later on. It's like a treasure part. Okay, so blades, when they get awakened, they are basically blank slates then. They lose their memories of their previous owner. It's like they're just blank slates. That's what kind of makes the life of a blade tragic, that they're not even going to be able to remember their owners, or at least their previous owner. But it seems almost like what was the explanation, that like they kind of adopt traits of their current owner, where like for example like with the previous owner, like, oh, the previous owner was rough and like a manly man, and now this one's more gentle. Yeah, so he's gonna adjust his attitude a little. So blades have both their own attitudes and traits, and then the stuff that gets adjusted for their new owners. I think that's the way it works. And like, oh, okay, I'm not sure if anyone watching this has watched the Pokemon anime, but especially the beginning part. But like, it's like Team Rocket's Pokemon. They get lost once, and in the subtitles, all they say is, "There's no such thing as a bad Pokemon." Yeah, there's no such thing as a bad Pokemon. Oh wait, what's it called? Yeah, there's bad trainers, but there's not bad Pokemon. Since like everyone's just doing their own, just following orders. Okay, so we're actually moving at a good pace. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that we're gonna have to like come back for. These are unique monsters. They're basically like, what's it called? They're stronger than the ordinary version. You see this yellow scorpion thing up there? Yeah, this is the first area. It's level 7. Most of the stuff here is level 7, and that thing's level 23. Think about it in the sense of like, if you can beat it, you're gonna get a massive level boost at this point. I'm not gonna even try it, to be honest, because I did honestly try it a lot of times the first time I played, and I just kept dying over and over, because honestly we need to get at least one more character so we can do combo attacks. Yeah, so I guess Jin and Laura, because oh man, it's level 7, but there's another one of these things here. I got it. That was lucky. I remember I got lost here because I never found this. I never knew that this broken bridge. You see how it shows a ladder? Like, for some reason in my mind, I saw the ladder and I'm like, huh, I must find a way to fix this bridge. So, let's see. I don't think anything here is gonna fight us right now. Yeah, those guys are eating a dead animal. That's sad. Let's see. Yeah, those little yellow spots are basically like, here's rare stuff. Not rare, but I think it's like basically you have a better chance to get rare stuff. Okay, they're walking. Oh, and remember how the town earlier was burnt, right? This place was also attacked, but that place was like burned down with like fire. This place has like craters. Oh well, you're gonna see it. It's like a massive crater right now. Wait, yeah. So, and you know something? I don't think. Wait, I'm trying to remember. I don't remember if it was explained, but I think that I'm remembering that this wasn't Malos, or was it?
Rumor among the mercs.
Yeah, rumor around the mercs. That's the hallmark of the Aegis.
Why would he do this?
So yeah, the Aegis, just so you can know. Oh wait, is it him? Because in case you're wondering, why is there a giant robot right here?
It's nothing.
It's a good reason. I don't know. All I know is that in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, so like where Shulk from, Smash Brothers, I guess, if that's where everyone knows them from now. In Shulk's game, you were literally fighting giant robots. And this game is supposed to be like an alternate universe version of Shulk's universe. I think that's how they explain it. I know some spoilers, but to be perfectly honest and upfront, I have not finished the main story yet. I'm like 85% done with it. But oh man, time to switch. So basically I'm like 80% done with it, but I'm trying to 100% it. I kind of regretted it because I'm like, hey, maybe I should just... Oh, sorry, I got a little distracted. I kind of regretted it later on because I was thinking, what about New Game Plus? New Game Plus is just something in these games that basically, man, I'm losing. Oh, New Game Plus is basically you start the game all over again, but with like all of your upgrades. Yeah, all of your upgrades and all of your levels. Oh man, I'm not doing so well, yeah. Oh well, first main fight and I lose.
We'll avenge ourselves next time.
We can
Ooh.
take him on a bit later.
Wait, where is it? I pressed the wrong button. It's plus. Yeah, so this is a good moment to show the affinity charts. On the main characters, I have to unlock stuff. I have 255 points. These are the most useful ones. Wait. Which ones are they? Okay. You see how I have 3 attacks on X, Y, and A. Sorry, X, Y, and B. So this one is the B button. This one is the Y button. Wait, where's the X button? Oh, this one. I need a bunch more points. I need 150 more points. Basically, you start off the battle with your attack already. You don't have to charge it. You just already have the attack. Those are going to be the main ones I'm going to get first. What is it? Affinity chart. Yeah. So this is literally friendship. All these, you see 80 of 500, 0, 2000. So basically, I need what? 420? 420 more friendship points, or trust points, to unlock this new set. Okay, so I saw what I need to see, I guess. And it's basically just like giving bonuses to attacks. Okay. Oh man. Oh man, I lost so much health so far. Yeah, I'm not making the best impression in this Let's Play, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so yeah, you saw that. Basically, if I use the attack that gives me an HP potion and I bring out Jin, I can automatically knock opponents down. Gosh, once more. Okay, so looks like I'm gonna have to do some more grinding. I don't have that much more time to record, so I'm just gonna end today. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna upload this one because I really don't care if it didn't start off perfect. Cause like, to be honest, I could just keep re-recording this until it comes out perfect or something, but that's not the point of a Let's Play. It's to play. And topple. Yeah, all of this is literally me just remembering, oh yeah, these are all the cool mechanics of the game. Now that I remember, I'm pretty sure I played this because, oh yeah, one of my friends recommended it to me, but it was like a friend of a friend. But he had some good taste. And I'm gonna warn you, starting now, I don't remember if it is even in the DLC specifically, but there is fan service, at least in the main game. Oh man. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back and grind on the weaker opponents, I suppose. It's raining. So you know what? Now that I think about it, comparing the first time I played and right now, I don't think I was overpowered. I think I was just, I might have been a little overpowered, but I think I was doing alright. Okay, what to do next? I know the bugs that appear like right here more or less are pretty easy to kill. Or at least it was easy. Okay. And sure, I know there's gonna be like an expert out there who's like, oh god, he doesn't even know how aggro works. Match up your QPEs, bro. And I don't know. I don't know what any of those words mean. So well, I do know what aggro means, but like, just basically how much. I know it's good for tanks. Well, not good. It's just better if the tank draws aggro. Oh well, you know what? I shouldn't be worried, because another big problem right now is that we only have one character. Well, one team, because in reality we're going to have 3 teams, and in the main game we get 5 teams, but we can only use 3. Like 3 at the same time. And yeah, I'm lame because I picked the original 3, like, you know, like the main 3 party members, the first 3 we get. And I hear from a lot of people that they're better choices. Oh, you know what? I also forgot. I think, is it in this one or is it in the other one? Because you're gonna see as this Let's Play goes that they actually did make the DLC a little bit more different than the main game, and I really appreciate that, because it's literally not a copy and paste. It's I get, like, for example, Breath of the Wild. I loved Breath of the Wild, but I don't want to say on the internet definitely that I'm complaining about the DLC, but to be perfectly honest, I'm gonna try this one. To be perfectly honest, the DLC was literally just, oh, let's do a few more shrines. And I was kind of expecting, I don't know, with a game like Breath of the Wild, I was expecting another entire dungeon. I know we get a dungeon, but I was expecting like multiples of that. I don't know. I guess what I'm really saying is that I'm kind of sad that they didn't continue giving love to Breath of the Wild. I absolutely loved that game. And I've actually gone back into it pretty recently. I've been playing with my cousin. Well, I was, but now we're playing Tetris. Okay, time to get... Oh, wow, I actually beat him. Nice. Oh, and by the way... Oh, okay, I'm not going to be able to do it, but you see those giant fish? That's how I grind later on, because they are actually floating above, like, in the air. Oh yeah, by the way, in case you're wondering, the reason people live on animals is because you can't see the bottom floor. Like, you can't see the floor because okay, let's call it the actual ground. You can't see the actual ground because it's covered by a dense like cloud. Think about it like an eternal fog, and they call it the cloud sea. So basically, these things are above the cloud sea, and you know the whole trick of like Laura uses her whip and then Jin pops out, that the game triggers something called topple, which makes any enemy automatically fall down, you know, onto the ground. Like this sand, he'll fall on the sand like the scorpion did. But not those guys. If you're standing in the air, you're gonna get knocked down into the cloud sea. So basically that's how I grind later on. I automatically win the fights. Yeah, I automatically win the fights if I drop them into the sea, because the game just says, oh, they died, you know? So yeah, I come back and I defeat those giant fish, and they actually give a bunch of EXP for that. You know, oh man. Wait, bad habit, because I always forget to save sometimes. I don't want anything to happen to this. Oh, the question mark right there between quest log and item list is just for what's it called? It's just for the team, like organizing your teams. Kind of wondering, should I try again? Well, I have some time. Wait, what level are they? Oh, they're level 6. And now I know how to topple. So basically all I need to do is save that attack for last, and I should be good. Well, that's why I've been kind of practicing right now. I have to get back into my mojo, so to speak. Oh yeah, also they also give you the option to what's it called? Play with Jin, like walk around as Jin, and then switch into Laura. And like you get that option for every character later on. Oh man, I really hope. Okay, so we lost pretty easily to this thing last time. So let's see how this time it goes. Oh man, he knocked me all the way down. Oh well, I can't fight like this. Yeah, so you can't fight when you're swimming, so I'm just gonna run away for now. Oh god, please tell me I'm out of his field of re- No! Okay, so you saw that that was completely just like the game pushing me over. Just pushing me around. Yeah, so that's just called the luck of the draw, I suppose, because like that was just the bad luck of running. Oh god, no. You know what? That was kind of my fault for fighting on the bridge in the first place. Oh man, I have things to do in real life, and I can't just be playing this game forever. At least not right now, currently, because I'm gonna have to do something pretty important in a bit. Okay, so topple didn't work. Gonna make a note of that. Oh man. Okay. Sorry if I'm going silent, it's just that I really don't think it should be going this badly. Yeah, okay, there, I beat it. Wait, can I apply? I keep pressing X because I'm used to X being a different button for a different game. But let me actually, right before I start that other fight, I'm gonna put on, what's it called? Oh my god, I have a rigid vest. It increases my HP. I can only put one of those. Auto attack. I'd rather put the strong one right now. Yeah, so wait, how do I do it? Enhance arts. Oh man, I should also do this. Yeah, that one's the best one for me, to be honest. Yeah, so there's weapons points and we share them for both. I'd rather do the attacks because she's mostly my attacker and he's my rear guard. Wait, yeah, vanguard is out there, rear guard is out. Okay. Oh yeah, this one's good because it's when he switches in and out. And I might as well upgrade this one for now, just so that when I play as him. And I'm going to equip blowdown, and I might as well just put something. So as you can notice, this game has a day and night cycle. It literally does not matter unless it's for that certain items. I can literally change the time any moment I want. Certain enemies or events only happen at night, so you might want to do that for that. You know, you might want to change it for stuff like that. Here's one of the special things. Okay. Oh, and it's literally just waiting for us now. He's level 8, I'm level 6. Let's see how this goes. Okay. That extra 250 HP right now is definitely gonna come in handy, so let's talk about that chicken I ate earlier. It was like tender, but the outside was nice and crispy. Like you can tell that they took their time with it. That's really important for me when I eat chicken, because like the worst experience you can have, honestly, is having like a piece of either it doesn't matter when it's dry outside. What I mean is the worst kind of chicken is the one that's like way too moist inside. I think that's honestly for any meat, but like, does anyone understand what I'm talking about? Because it's like that kind of chicken where like it like the juices are literally like coming out of it, and like it's icky for me. Just And I know what people are thinking, like, doesn't that mean the chicken's just succulent? But I'm like, no, like, it's when it just moisture inside. It just like didn't get released as steam. Oh, we have a combo attack now. I think there's a rapid button. Yes, perfect. And then this. Yeah, so that's what I mean. The game is easier to beat with all the little handy tricks. Back to story, and after that I guess I'll end it. Or not really end it, just continue later. So they're just staring at it. That's no moon.
Maybe it's Malice's.
And yeah, it is one of Malice's robot. I don't think it is Malos. It's just basically like one of his minions. Oh yeah, right now we're gonna have another boss fight, technically. Not boss fight, just fight. Story fight, I guess. And
Looks like Malos's artificers are still roaming around.
So it was.
and in case you're wondering why he's in a cloak, it's because she's an important blade in the main story, and he was only seen in a cloak in the main story. Like, the reason I'm just showing this part first is because everything important about this character right here, his name is Adam. I'm going to be completely blunt. Everything important about him is in this story. He's basically just a plot element. And, he's like I don't know. He's not even a MacGuffin in the next story. He's basically just like, oh, that's the hammer of Thor. We don't get to see Thor. We don't get to interact with Thor. We don't get to battle Thor. But he's like, oh, you found the horse of Thor. You are the descendant of Thor. Your uncle's neighbor's daughter went to the same elementary school as Thor.
How magnanimous.
Yeah, so you could just be reading along with that. Like, I'm just rambling. And there's the fan service.
Have it your way.
You like what you see? I guess. I don't know. I mean, I prefer Laura, to be honest. When it comes to waifus in this series, Laura's pretty. I don't know. Oh man, I think I should just end it there. I can't really pause during combat, so that's the only way to pause. I guess I'm just gonna continue this in a bit. So thank you for joining me for episode 1. I'll make sure to eat some more chicken and talk about it later. Stay tuned for top 10 chicken review with Night Warden. Comment down below when's the last time you ate chicken. If you have it. Oh, and leave any chicken recommendations down there. Chicken's not even my favorite meat, but like, I don't know. It's good. It was good, the one I had. Oh man. Sorry, I just need like a moment. I'm kind of stretching. Remember, everyone, don't say goodbye. Just say Shmello. And I guess that's just me saying Shmello right now. Shmello. It's me, Night Warden. See you guys around. I love you guys. I mean it. This is evidence that I love humanity. I mean, like, right now. Record it, send it to aliens, put it in a time capsule. Night Warden, quote, I love you guys. Unquote. Like, end quote, I mean. Sell it to the New York Times. Oh man. Kinda need to stretch because I'm gonna be doing something important now. So, see you guys later. Did not need to say all that. Shmello.